You are now listening to About That Business, hosted by Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an entrepreneur and personal coach who has helped people reach their fullest potential personally and professionally. Take it away, Rom.
Welcome to Rom Wills About That Business. Get back to customers quickly. You know what? Customer service. I mean, I had something that really struck me, right? I was going through my Instagram feed, and I saw somebody was having a vending show. So I reached out to him. I said, yeah, I'm interested. Left a message, left my email, left my number. I haven't heard back from anybody. I'm like, it's been a few days. Now I'm thinking to myself, I'm trying to give these people some money. They don't know who's going to show up to their thing, but they know I'm going to give them some money. How come you haven't got back to me? Look, don't ever lose any business because you want to be lazy about getting back to your customers. And I mean lazy. If somebody inquires, you need to, even if you're a solopreneur, which I am, like, I don't get back to customers like right that second, but rest assured within a few hours of when they contact me, unless they contact me at midnight. And as early as I get up in the morning, that's still a few hours. You got to get back to them. That's future business. Like if you do, because see, here's the thing. Customer service is everything. They keeping food on your plate. They keeping money. You respond to them as quickly as possible, and you try to resolve their issue as best as possible. Because here's the issue: when you don't take care of that customer, you never know who that person is. That could be the one person. Let me say that again. That could be the one person that would tell 50 other people. Case in point. Now, this ain't so much a customer service thing, but I've told the story about when I did a book signing one time. Only one person bought the book. Only one person. Now, some people would be mad and all of that. I'll say, okay. But this person also facilitated workshops. So I did maybe 3 workshops with this person and got paid. Let me say that again, and got paid. Because you never know. It's not only just good business, but as far as the customer service part, but you never know who that person's connected to. Understand something. You can spend all the money you like on advertising. You can get big billboard ads on the side of the highway. Your best business always comes through word of mouth. So when you treat that one customer right, they'll come back and say, you know what, I dealt with them. And boom, they're great. Even if you have some issue, like say there's some issue or something, you say, oh, I'm sorry about that. To make it up for you, I'll give you a complimentary copy of this, or I'll do this for you. And boom, they feeling good. What they do, they go back and tell the next person, say, you know what, I had an issue, but they resolved it quickly. They gave me this. They tell somebody. See, here's the thing. Thinking about my previous one, when I talked about the relationship aspect of business. People see billboards and signs, they look at ads and barely respond unless there's something they specifically need. But the best person to sell somebody something is a friend of theirs who they've learned to trust. And if they got good service, they're going to tell you. Seriously. Because here's a secret. In 20 years of my book, Nice Guys and Players being out, I haven't spent a penny on advertising. Not one penny. I haven't advertised, say, hey, get this book. I barely tell you, if y'all think about it, I really don't tell people to buy it on my different channels. Yet it still sells. I'm still making money. People still buying it. I barely say anything about it. And when I do, I never say, hey, you need to pick this up, or rarely say it. I ain't going to say never, but rarely say it. But what's happened is people bought it. They pass it on. They tell people. Boom. You got to get back to your customers quickly. And that's everything. Your customers are everything. They keep you in business. In fact, depending on your business, like say, I remember a dude, he had a kiosk at this market I used to sell book said. He was selling oils and stuff. He said his customers, they kept him in business. And you really don't need that many people. I was doing the math. Depending on where you at, you can live just with like repeat customers. You can make a good living, depending on what you're selling, your location, and maybe get one or two. You could actually live without even getting new customers. And I've noticed that once you get steady customers, that's really the key. In fact, many of these corporations, when they advertise, they're not actually advertising for new customers. They're advertising to keep the ones they have. So get back to customers quickly. That's just some basic stuff, but you'd be surprised. I'd be seeing some people, and I might recommend something, and the person I recommended, then the person get back to me and say, Rom, they still ain't got back to me. And then I'm pissed because I'm like, damn, y'all embarrassing me. So anyway, get back to it. So anyway, let's go make that money.